It's a Thursday. Okay, give us some real messages today for my collective. You know, we always bring the real, but you know, it's new people. I can feel new people coming in, you know. So we need some, you know, some more messages for everybody, something that they all can relate to. All right. So today, you know, we're going to get that rethink. That's first. Okay. Then we're going to get some crystals from the crystal deck. We also going to get some messages and numbers. Okay. We're going to get the character of the person you may be dealing with. Okay. And we're going to get some what lies beneath. All right. We also going to get some ascendium. This is one of our new decks. Okay. Some ascendium. Also, we're going to get that NLP. Okay, we get 3 out of this deck every day and every midday just to, you know, get the deck finished, and then we'll restart the deck. All right. Okay, and we're going to get some what's the tea, and we're going to get it clarified with this infused deck. All right. Also, we're going to get some of that burning love, okay? What's going on with your burning love? What they want to tell you that they ain't said, okay? All right, let's get it. Hold on, let me grab me a soda. That song is in my head. I hate when the song just be in your head. You just keep hearing it and hearing it. Excuse me while I take a drink. All right. All right, let's get these cards for the collective. Give us some cards for the rethink for the collective. Give us something the collective needs for today, this AM. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me move this. Give us some cards from the rethink deck for the collective. What they need to know, what they may need to rethink. Okay. Give us some cards. Give us the truth. Okay. Give us some truth. What does the collective need today, this AM? Okay. Some encouraging words. What do they need? All right. Give us some cards for the collective for what they need. All right. Okay, let's get these back in that deck. Something fell. Oh, God. Okay, what we got, it says clear intentions. Okay, make sure your intentions are clear in any situation. All right, whatever you're doing and whoever you're talking to. All right. Okay, it says with unwavering clarity, I set clear intentions towards my goals, infusing them with purpose and direction. I take deliberate and focused action, understanding that my intentions wield the power to shape and manifest my desired reality. Okay? So make sure that you are making your intentions clear, all right? Yeah, don't hide no bad intentions because people gonna know, you know, don't do that. All right, okay, and then we have moving forward with clarity. Okay, once you get those clear intentions or somebody else giving you clear intentions, you need to move forward with clarity. It says, I gain valuable insight from my past experiences, using them as guiding lights to navigate my present and future with unwavering intention, purpose, and deep sense of self-awareness. Okay, so make sure you know who you are, where you're going. Okay, and get there. Okay, with clear intentions, loves. Make sure you are being clear with your intentions and you move forward with that clarity of those intentions. All right, and then we have authenticity. Yes, I always say it. Be you. Come on, it's only one you. Why wouldn't you want to be you? Okay, unless something going on with you, then change it. Okay, become the person you want to be. Don't just sit there because somebody said, "Oh, you this" or "Oh, you that." No, be who you are. All right. It says, "I live authentically. Stay true to myself and values. I embrace my uniqueness and express it confidently, honoring my own voice and following the path that resonates with my soul." Okay? Don't be out here doing nothing that don't resonate with your soul, because that means you're going against the grain, which is yourself, okay? So don't do that, all right? Love yourself and love who you are, okay? Love who you're going to become, all right? Just practice. Practice makes perfect, okay? Keep practicing on self-love, all right, guys? All right. So that was the rethink for today. Hopefully you got that. If you just came in, you can always go to my YouTube page, Always Good, one word, okay? And you can rewind and rewind it again if you need to, okay? All right, let's get the crystals. All right. Give us some crystals for the collective, what they don't have, what they need, okay? Give us some crystals for the collective, for the things they don't have that they may need, okay? That they should have. All right. Give us some truth, all right? Give us some crystals for the collective that they need, okay? Today, for today, things they need, all right? Give us some crystals for the collective. All right, one full shuffle. All right, we'll get that back. All right, Cryo Praise. Cairo Praise. It always reminds me of a candy apple, okay? With some caramel on the side, all right? You know, those green apples with some caramel on the side. Okay, Cairo Praise. Did you see that? You said you have a question. What's your question? Tuti, what's your question? Okay, I'll get back to you, love. All right, so we got Cairo Praise. It says, what it is, hypnotic green Cairo Praise is a rare stone with a heavy helping of nickel, hence the mesmerizing verdant hue, okay? It says, who needs it? Explorers searching for the fountain of youth, all right? And it says, where to put it? Squeeze Cairo Praise against your heart and tell your inner child how much you love them. Then cry forever. And then it says when to use it. When it's time to forgive that person who hurt you the most, your parents, and most of all, yourself. Okay? You are not a doormat. You are an evolved being. When you feel like giving up on love, Cryo Praise gives you the green light to keep going, okay? Get you some Cryo Praise and grow from your heart out, okay? All right, so yeah, this is heal things that you seem to can't get over, okay? Next, we got that Shiva Lingam. Shiva Lingam. All right, y'all. It says what it is. Shiva Lingam, also known as Balalingas, are phallus-shaped stones found in the bed of the Narmada River, okay, in India. In Hinduism, they can represent an embodiment of the god Shiva, okay, destroyer of illusions and transformer. Got it. It says, who needs it? Yoga people, people who hate yoga. Okay, that's just everybody. Okay, everybody needs a little Shiva Lingam to balance out what's going on with you. Okay, it says where to put it. Wherever you seek enlightenment, on the meditation cushion, concentrating on your breath, possibly chanting. Okay, it says, okay, Welcome in, everybody. Make sure y'all tapping the screen. It says when to use it. When your ego has you feeling too small or totally supersized. When it seems like you're sucking life force through a swivel stick instead of a boba straw. Okay? You know the difference. All right. It says when you've got baby making on your mind. Okay. Shivalingam. Get you some. Go all in on your essence. Okay. Get you some Shivalingam. All right. Next we have Larimar. Larimar. Mm-hmm. Larimar. Hello. Welcome in, Charlotte. Okay. It says what it is. Seafoam toned larimar is a volcanic blue mineral only found in the Dominican Republic. Okay. Its energy is like a spiritual snow cone for the seething and sweltering. Okay. It says who needs it? The hot tempered and any Aries. Okay. Aries, get you some Larimar, okay? And cool down, okay? It says where to put it. When super agitated, stop, drop, hold Larimar in your left hand and commerce cooling breathing, okay? It says stick out your rolled tongue and slowly inhale and exhale like you're sucking through a straw. It says when to use it. When you feel like all of the world's problems are suddenly just your problems. When anger stands between you and the formation of articulate sentences. Remember, chill is a choice. Ride the cool breeze with Larimar, okay? Get you some Larimar and slow your roll, okay? Get you some Larimar and cool it down. You got to slow it down. Okay? All right. So, yeah. That is our crystals for today. We going to put this back and, yeah, move along. All right. What we got next? Okay, we're going to get some what lies beneath, okay? What is going on? The hidden truth for the collective. Something you don't know, something you need to know. All right, give us some cards for the hidden truth, okay? What is going on with what lies beneath? All right, give us some cards for the collective for what is lying beneath, okay? Give us some truth. Give us some truth. What is lying beneath for the collective? Give us some cards for the collective. What is lying beneath that they don't know, that they can't see, that they need to know, all right? For this AM, all right. What we got? Something else for... No, that was it. All right. It says recording, announcing, expressing, revealing truth, okay? Somebody wants to reveal a truth, okay? Or show you a recording of something, okay? Yeah, and they feel destroyed, okay? They feel destroyed or somebody destroyed a recording, okay? They both look like they in the same vicinity, okay? Recording destroyed. Somebody done destroyed a recording of something that they know they shouldn't have, okay? Yeah, somebody got kicked to the curb, okay? Somebody was kicked to the curb, probably for destroying this evidence. Who knows what's going on? But we gonna find out, okay? They was promiscuous. Okay, it was a promiscuous recording that they destroyed that would have had them somewhere they don't want to be. Okay, I hope we not tapping into that Epstein shit because I don't got time for that. You know, the more I hear about it, the more I don't want to hear about it. You know, just lock the people away. I mean, come on. It says sleeps around a temptress, free for all. Steals your man, okay? somebody recorded something and yeah, it destroyed somebody else and they kicked the promiscuous person to the curb. That's what I'm seeing, okay? That's what I am seeing. All right. So, yeah. All right. So maybe you're going to find out about a promiscuous person that's sleeping around free for everybody, you know, and yeah, they got kicked to the curb and a recording was destroyed, okay? Or they are destroyed, shattered, broken, completely ruined. Yeah, that's more like somebody destroyed a recording, okay? Yeah, because of investigation, okay? There's an investigation about this, okay? And then we got total drama, action, okay? The recording was destroyed, remember, all right? Somebody is investigating who destroyed the damn recording, okay? Who had access to the recording. That's how you figure out who destroyed it, all right? Yeah, total drama. It's total drama, okay? Yeah, that's how you figure out who destroyed it, who had access to it, and then you go down the line, okay? I don't want to be doing your investigations for you, all right? Get on your job, all right? Okay, and what's the character of the person or persons that my collective is dealing with? One second. What is the character of the person that the collective is dealing with? Give us some cards for the character of the person the collective is dealing with. Maybe we solving mysteries around this motherfucker. That's you. Oh my goodness. But whatever, it is what it is, loves. I'm definitely not caring about nothing nobody got to say, okay? Because if it's the truth, it's coming out. We got to know the truth. You know what I'm saying? Give us the truth, okay? What is the character of this person that the collective is dealing with, or people, okay? What is the character of these people or persons that the collective is dealing with, all right? All right. It says spy. Yeah, you're dealing with a spy. Goodness. It says seeker of secrets, intelligence agent. Oh, hell no. Covert. All right. Espionage. Undercover. Yeah. Listen. Let me solve this puzzle for you. It's an employee, okay? The employee destroyed the tape, okay? That's what it... Come on now. Yeah. Clergy. The clergyman had something to do with this too, okay? Maybe it was about the clergyman, okay? Somebody destroyed the tape, the recordings, okay? And then you got at the bottom of the deck a singer, okay? A singer is involved, okay, with this situation. So, yeah, you got a spy, employee, clergy, and a singer. All right, these people, it says guardian of the faith, religion, morality, compassion, sacred mission. Okay, and the worker, service, consultant. Okay, and the singer, resonance, moving hearts, harmony, emotion, performance. All right, so the spy is spying on the employee, the clergy, and the singer. Okay, they were all involved in something, in a tape that has gotten destroyed. Okay, listen, y'all need to get it together, okay? I'm giving you the tea, all right? Who you need to be looking at for this situation, all right? Okay. Yeah, the singer had a lot to do with it, okay? Whoever the singer is, they are not a good person. They shouldn't even be around at this point for the things that they have done, all right? So, there you go. Hopefully your case has been solved. Shit. Ooh. Okay. Let's get out of there. Okay, we're going to get into our NLP deck real quick and get our 3 for this AM. We also come back in the 12 o'clock hour and we get 3 more, okay? We need to reprogram our minds for our betterment, okay? For the things that have been taught to you, the things that you should have never learned, you know what I'm saying? The right way to learn, okay? Oh, excuse me. All right, give our collective some cards that they need for today. We go from the top, we go from the bottom, and we go to the middle and get a card, okay? Those are the three that we get for the AM. We do the same thing for the 12 o'clock hour, okay, for that midday reading. Okay, until we are done with the deck, and then we will just recycle it and do it all over again, okay? Until you've learned how to reprogram your mind to think the things that you want, okay? And not the things you don't, okay? I know it seems hard, but it's not. Once you program your mind just like you've been programmed to this day, you got this, loves. All right, so first we have a secondary gain. Secondary gain. Okay, it says, are you receiving unconscious beliefs from maintaining a problem or negative behavior? Dig deeper and examine what hidden beliefs you are receiving by staying stuck. Once you uncover the secondary gain, you can address it consciously and shift toward more empowering actions, okay? These behaviors are taught, okay? In this situation, he's sitting there eating something, and, his belly is porting. His belly is, he looks like he wants something different, but he keeps doing the same thing. So nothing's going to change if you keep doing the same thing, okay? If you don't change what you're doing, things won't change for you, okay? You have to take action and consciously take action to say, no, I'm not doing that, okay? I don't want to do that, so I'm not going to do that, even if you've been programmed to do these things for your whole life, okay? That's usually how it goes, and people get into a stuck situation or feel that they are stuck. You're never stuck. You just need to change your mind, and it'll change your world, okay? Next, we have a surface structure. Surface structure. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. Chicken, how you doing? Okay. All right. It says, surface structure refers to the actual words people use, while the deeper meaning may lie beneath. This card reminds you that what's said isn't always what's meant, okay? Pay attention to the language and explore what's beneath the surface, okay? It's a conscious decision where you basically take what people say to you and you analyze it, okay? You ask the question, why? Okay, why is this person telling me this, first of all? Okay, and you ask the question, what do they have to gain from this? Okay, what? Okay, that's the next question. What do they have to gain from telling me this? Okay, is it more for them to gain something, or is it for my benefit? All right, so you gotta keep going, change your mind, change your world. All right, and then we got congruent alignment. Congruent alignment. All right, it says, when your thoughts, emotions, and body agree, your energy flows without friction. Okay, this is congruent alignment, the state where everything within you is pointed in the same direction. Before you act, check, does this choice feel aligned with my body, my voice, my breath? And then you go from there, okay? Because your body is gonna tell you when something just not right. It's energy, you know what I'm saying? You get around a certain person, you be like, why I feel like that, or what's you can feel energy, and energy don't lie. People do. That's why I say look at the words of the person, or look at the words that's in this situation, and then you take it from there. You decipher what's going on underneath the surface, okay? All right, so those were our 3 for today from the NLP deck. Hopefully that is opening your mind to the things that you've been blinded to, okay? The things that you've been taught how to deal with certain things, okay? Hopefully. All right, and now we're going to get into that Ascendium. All right, what is going on with the Ascendium deck? Okay, what do the collective need? Every time I see this picture, it is so beautiful to me, you know? Okay, I hear the geese, they coming through. Okay, it must be some sun about to be out today, or the weather about to change. I don't know. Don't we still got 6 more weeks of winter? Ah, okay. All right, give us some cards from this Ascendium deck for the collective. Something they need, okay? Something they need to know so they can figure out how to grow. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody doesn't want to be stuck. Everybody doesn't want to be in a bad situation, okay? Let's help them, all right? Give us some truth. Give us the truth, okay? Give us some cards from this Ascendium deck for the collective. What do they need for today, this AM, to, you know, help them out? What do they need? What messages do they need, okay, to open their minds, hearts, okay? All right, what we got? What we got? Multi-dimensional. Look at that. You got the sun, the moon, and the stars, all right? Multi-dimensional. I got a bad, what? Ear infection. Yeah, ooh. That middle ear infection, ooh, I know that hurts. It's like it hurt to move. It hurt to think. Like, what the hell? Yeah, you got to get that taken care of, love. Yes, definitely. And put a little thing in your ear so it don't hear much, you know? Sorry about that for you. Okay, thank you, love. Thank you for the rose. Hey, always, how you doing, girl? Always, what is it? Symptoms, always up to something. What the? Okay, hopefully it's up to something good, all right? Okay, so we have multi-dimensional. It says, I send healing love to my past, present, and future selves. Unifying all aspects of my soul in sacred harmony. Okay? Multi-dimensional, meaning you can go back. You can stay in the present and you can look towards the future. Okay? But always stay present, you know, because you don't want to get too far out there. Then you can't get back. Like, no. Okay? Make sure you loving all of you. Okay? The things that you've done, the things that you will do, the things that you're doing now. Okay? Love all of you. Send healing love to all of your, you know. Hold on. Let me get this. All right. Next, we have nourishment. Nourishment. All right. Nourishment. Okay. It says, I listen to my body's wisdom and give it the nourishment it truly needs. Okay. Okay. So listen to your body. It's going to tell you exactly what you need. Okay. If you have a headache, your brain needs a rest, okay? You need to stop overloading that brain, okay? Give it a rest and, you know, get some rest, all right? And if your back hurting, it's time to give your back a rest, okay? Yeah. All right, next we got beloved. Beloved. It says, I open my heart to receive love in its highest and purest form from others and from within myself, okay? All right? So love and be loved, okay? Love and let love love you, all right? That's how that go, all right? Somebody love you, you love them, okay? If somebody loving on you, love on them, you understand? Okay, and then we have forgiveness. Forgiveness. All right. It says, I free myself from the weight of resentment, reclaiming my power to live in peace. Okay. Because resentment only really hurts you. Okay. That person probably don't even know you resent them or you don't like them or you got a grudge. Okay. They probably don't even know that, but it's in you. And every time you see this person, you're just going to be like, man, I can't stand this man. But do they know that? Okay. And why? Why don't you like this person? Or what happened? You know what I'm saying? You got to get to the root of the problem to fix it. Okay? So it doesn't come back. All right? So yeah, forgiveness. Forgiveness is for you, love. You know? Forgive these people for they don't know what they doing, okay? When they doing bullshit to you, they don't know that they about to get toe up, okay? Because it's like, why? Why would you do that, okay? They have to go through there, okay? Once they start messing with my collective, we don't play, no. And God don't play about us, okay? The divine will tear the whole world down, you understand? Will tear the whole world down to avenge us. And it is what it is, okay? And then we got radiant health. Radiant health, okay? Radiant health. It says, my physical form is in perfect harmony with my spirit, allowing me to fulfill my purpose with strength and grace. Okay? Did y'all say thank you 3 times before y'all when y'all woke up this AM? Before them feet hit the floor, did you say thank you 3 times? All right, say it now. Okay, say it now. It doesn't matter. You can say it now because yeah, the divine is listening and he wonder if you thankful that you even woke up this AM. Okay? So, we have multi-dimensional, okay? Make sure you're taking care of the past, the present, and the future, okay? And send healing, loving, caring to all of them, okay? They're all you. It's all the dimensions of you, okay? And then nourish your body. Listen to what your body is telling you, okay? You got an ache here or ache there. Listen to it, okay? I ain't saying go to the doctor and get a bunch of pills. No, there's always a better way to heal yourself, okay? You can go to holistic healing, okay? Yeah, do that before you go to the doctor because they just giving you something that's going to add on to something, okay? You know, just like a car mechanic. Yeah, you know how they do. Okay, and then we got beloved, all right? It says open your heart to receive the love that's being given to you, all right? And then forgive, okay? Forgiveness. It's for everybody, okay? Forgive everybody and move accordingly, okay? I ain't saying forgive somebody and just go back into the bullshit that you was in. No, okay? You forgive them and you move along, all right? And then we got radiant health, okay? Yeah, you have radiant health, loves, all right? Thank you, always up to something. Thank you, love, okay? Yeah, so that was our Ascendium cards for today. Yeah, let's get these back in the deck, in the box. Okay, let's get them back in the box. All right, and what we doing next? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay, we're going to get into that tea. No, we're going to do the burning love heart first, and then we'll get into the tea. Because that tea get messy sometimes, and it just be like, oh my goodness. Okay, give us some burning love from your burning love, okay? What do they want to say to you that they haven't said, okay? Give us some cards for the burning love for the collective. Give us some truth, okay? Give us the truth. What's going on with the burning love for the collective? What does your burning love want to tell you, okay, that they haven't said? All right, one full shuffle. All right. What they got to say to you today? That song is in my head. Yeah, that Tevin Campbell. Tevin back in my damn head. You all right, Tevin? Y'all check on Tevin, okay? Because he been on my mind for a month now. Like a whole month I've been listening to his song, that one song. Okay? Want to be alone. I just want to be alone. Hey. Okay. It says, I want to make you smile. I want to make you happy. I miss your smile, okay? They're saying they want to make you happy, okay? They miss your smile. They miss how you smile, okay? It says, I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. Once again, collective, okay? Somebody needs your forgiveness. Forgive them, okay? But don't forget, shit, okay? And it says, I can't go another day without you. Aww. They miss you. Okay, somebody missing the collective. All right, it says, I'm afraid of commitment. Oh, what you afraid of, love? Oh, somebody's afraid of commitment. Okay, they just like, what the hell? I want to commit, but I'm afraid. What are you afraid of exactly? Are you afraid of being with just one person? Or are you afraid of you not living up to the commitment? I'm not sure, but that's something you need to figure out, okay? And it says, I want a future with you, okay? They want a future with you, all right? And it says, I don't know how to handle my emotions right now. Okay. You need to sit with the divine, okay? That's what you need to do, and ask the divine to show you the way, okay? Show you the signs to where you supposed to be and what you supposed to be doing, love. Okay, I don't know how to explain that any more to you, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, it says, I ran because I wasn't ready for you, okay? They maybe ran away, ghosted you, start doing other shit. You like, what the hell? How that happened, okay? But yeah, they ran because they wasn't ready. And they afraid of commitment, all right? So it's a lot of things they need to figure out on their own, okay? You can't help them with that. I mean, if you're willing to give this person another chance, that's totally up to you, okay? But if somebody been bopping you upside your motherfucking head, that's not, no, you don't give that person another chance, because the next time they just gonna bop you harder, okay? But if there was no physical abuse, no, of course, people do things and they don't know what the fuck they doing at that time. What is that? Oh, okay, yeah. So they want your forgiveness. They need your forgiveness, okay? They need you to say, I forgive you, okay? That would probably help them a little more. I don't know, but you know what's going on in your situation, okay? And, move accordingly. If it don't apply, let it fly, all right? All right, let's get these shuffled and put back. All right. So, yeah, that's what's going on with your burning love. They wanted to tell you that, okay? They wanted to let you know. It says, I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. Okay, they need your forgiveness. Well, go apologize. I mean, have you done that yet? No, probably not. All right, so go be honest, okay? Be honest with the person you want the forgiveness from, because otherwise we already know. We can see through you, love. We can see through you, okay? So don't come with no trickery, no false intentions, because we gonna see it and we just gonna figure you doing the same shit you been doing, okay? No, we don't want that. Yeah, no. All right, let's get into this T deck, y'all, and then we gonna get some numbers and some messages after that, okay? And then we out of here to the 12 o'clock hour, all right? All right, give us some tea for the collective. What is going on with the collective? Okay, make sure y'all tapping that screen, loves. All right, give us some cards for the collective for the tea. What's going on with the tea? What is going on with the tea for the collective? Give us some cards, okay? Give us the truth, because we want to know, okay? What is going on with the tea for the collective? Give us some cards for the tea. for the collective, okay? One full shuffle. I thought I saw something turned over, maybe not. I learned my lesson. The natural way you receive me. Yo, y'all go listen to that song, Tappin. I just wanna be alone. That shit is in my head, like, just, like, rent free. Like, Tappin. Stop it, okay? But make sure y'all check on Tappin, okay? Make sure he good, because he just been there in my mind for, you know, a while. Okay, it says uninterested, okay? Somebody is uninterested and somebody is going through bad karma, okay? All right, and it says boss daddy, stable, rich business owner, CEO, BD energy, okay? Okay, so somebody is uninterested and bad karma is hitting boss daddy. Okay, boss daddy getting karma. Okay, because somebody is uninterested. All right, what's going on with these cards? Give us some clarification for these cards for the collective. What is going on for these cards for the collective? Give us some cards for clarification. All right. All right, what's going on for the collective? Okay, give us some cards for uninterested. What's going on with uninterested? Okay, give us some cards for uninterested. Who is uninterested and why? Okay, give us some cards for uninterested for the collective. Ooh, one full shuffle for uninterested. All right. Okay, this is a lot of damn cards. Hold on. Okay, somebody is uninterested in some ravenous activity. It says uncontrollable desire, appetite for sex, insatiable hunger for pleasure. Okay, somebody is becoming uninterested in the things they used to do because it was bringing a lot of drama. Okay. It says creating problems, thirsty for attention, overreacting, drama queen. Okay, maybe they ran into a drama queen and they got real hectic, okay? And they want to ghost this person, okay? Because they feeling bottled up, okay? It says illusions, keeping things inside, not opening up, deception, okay? Maybe this person was being deceptive, all right? Yeah, and it's been illuminated, okay, in the present, today, okay? And they are stressed, okay? Somebody is stressed because somebody else fired up about some shit, all right? What is going on? It says time, needing time, okay? It says now is not the time. Time will bring unexpected change, okay? They are waiting for that unexpected change, okay? Because they uninterested in what the hell they've been doing, okay? And you sitting over here single, okay, completely done, all right, with the bullshit, okay? You don't want to revisit no bullshit, okay? And then there's a muse, okay? You are someone's muse, okay? You bring them inspiration, okay? You inspire this person and they need to make a decision, okay? A decision about what? Okay, pursuit, chasing you, being with you, I don't know. Okay, it says chasing, persistent, hunting down, resilient, okay? And they seen the signs, okay? They've been getting signs and synchronicities, meanings, okay, repeated numbers, okay, but they have an addiction, okay, to something very toxic, okay, it's probably a sex addiction, okay, seduction, all right, they have an addiction to sex, but now they want only you, okay, and they've... You probably like, hell no, show me, okay? Show me that you only want me, okay? Or my collective, okay? Because they was out there partying, okay? Yeah, blowing, they want to blow some kisses at you. They love you, okay? It says unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection returned, okay? They want that reciprocal, all right? That's what they want, okay? Because they in their emotions right now. They don't know how to feel, okay? But they know what they feeling, okay? Go with what you're feeling, all right? That's all I can tell you. Just go with what you're feeling, okay? This is what they feeling. They feeling they want a wedding ring, okay? It says union, marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, devotion, okay? They want to be devoted to you, okay? They said, no, I don't want nobody but you, okay? Nobody but you, all right? And somebody is receiving bad karma, Yeah, they receiving bad karma, okay? What's going on with bad karma for the collective? Okay, why are they receiving bad karma for the collective? Give us some cards for the collective for bad karma, okay? What's going on with that bad karma? Give us some cards, okay? Give us some cards for bad karma for the collective, all right. All right. They got bad karma because they was jealous, okay? It says rumors, pettiness, being envious, talking behind your back, okay? They were talking behind your back, so they got bad karma. Yeah, like I said, don't speak my name unless you're saying it in my face. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's always going to get back. Yeah, conversations, I can hear them, you know, like, wow, that's how you really feel? Oh, okay. Good to know. Uh-huh. Yeah, they thought you was blind to that shit. Like, yeah, no. Okay. What is that? Okay. Yeah, searching for answers, blinded to the truth, watching you online, wanting to know. Okay. They want to know why you ain't getting bad karma. Because you're on the good side of karma. Yeah, there's two sides. You know what I'm saying? There's two sides to karma, the good and the bad. And then that bad turns to ugly. Okay? It get real ugly when you got that bad karma. But you got to pay that debt. You know what I'm saying? Once you pay that debt, then things lighten up for you. You know what I'm saying? Because no. You're not going to do the collective any kind of way and think you're going to get away with it. That's where they be messed up. They think they going to get away with the bullshit. No. Because guess who's watching? The divine, the universe, God, okay? They see all, okay? And so do we. We see all too because they bring it right to us. Like, yo, look at over there. This mother think somebody playing with him like, whoa. But that's on you. Whatever, all right? And someone's going to give you a love call. Someone wants to call you and express love, message of love, thinking of you, informing you, okay, that they love you, okay? Because they took that reflection. They went and looked in the mirror, and this is what they saw. Ooh, 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 ooh. They looked in that mirror, and this is what they saw. The reflection of them, okay? Dark night of the soul, dark shadow, facing inner truth, seeing true colors, okay? They went within and they went through that dark night of the soul and they realized that the mirror was looking back at they ass, okay? Oof. It says mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspect, inner wounds, okay? They went through that dark night of the soul and they like, oh my God, what have I done? Yeah, and now they moving, okay? They're able to move forward, okay? It says boxed up, environment change, okay? They leaving an empty shell behind, okay? No, it's time for a new shell, okay? The new you needs to emerge, okay? And somebody is anchor. It says holding... Who? What is that? Okay. Yeah. It says anchor, hold it together, getting a grip, heaviness, chained up, okay? Somebody want to anchor something in. They don't want to be chained up no more. They don't want heaviness, okay? They don't want their heart to be heavy, okay? But they was doing that. They was pulling on people's strings, heartstrings, and now the tables have turned, and those heartstrings are being pulled on them. And that's part of that bad karma, you know? You give out, you get back what you give out, you know what I'm saying? So you got to go through what you put others through, okay? And that's just how that goes, okay? Karma got a way of coming back, okay? It says loss, running away, emptiness, feeling invisible. Okay, they feel invisible ever since you cut them off or however it is going. Okay, somebody feels lost. All right, yeah. And then we got locked. Okay, we got locked. All right, it says missing piece, detached, locked away heart, can't move forward. Didn't I just say that? Yeah, they can't move forward. They feel like there's a missing piece, and most likely that missing piece is you, collective. Okay, they have gone through the dark night of the soul. They are receiving that bad karma, and they are paying those debts. Okay, they are paying those debts. So once you get done with that, then, you know, you can start doing the better things, doing the right things so you don't get bad karma no more. Okay, collective. Tell them what it's not, no, what you give out, come back. Okay, so if you want goodness, give out goodness. That's how that go, okay? If you giving out hate and all the other crap that don't need to be, then that's what's coming for you, okay? What's going on with Boss Daddy? Give us some cards for Boss Daddy, okay? Give us some cards for Boss Daddy. What is going on with Boss Daddy? What is he doing, okay? What is going on with Boss Daddy for the collective? Give us one for a shuffle, all right. So, Boss Daddy was in his pride and ego. He was arrogant, okay? Because he just thought he was the shit, okay? Because he had a big... Oh, God. All right. Yeah, now they want to meet up and talk, okay? Savor the moment, feeling elevated, building a friendship, okay? They want to build on your friendship, okay? And they want to see how far this can go with you, okay? After their pride and ego has been stripped, okay? Stripped away, all right? And they want to plant some seeds by the spring, okay? They want to plant a seed, okay? You know what that could mean. Boss Daddy want a baby, okay? And they have faith. They have faith that they can have this future with you, okay? They wishing, praying, and hoping, all right? Yeah. Again, they want to go on a coffee date. Come on now. They want to go on a coffee date, okay? They was, yeah, it's a meeting up, planning, okay? They want to meet up and plan something, discuss something, okay? And then it says dating multiple people, okay? Maybe that's what got Boss Daddy in the situation he in right now, dating all them people and just stringing people along, heartstrings and shit, okay? But they got the memories, okay? The memories of you and them, and they are into you. They like, man, listen, I don't give a damn about none of that shit, okay? I'm back. Okay, they want to get back. They want the memories, okay? They dwelling on the good times, okay? Looking back, okay? What that song? Welcome back, welcome back. Goodness. Okay, Boss Daddy got some bad karma, okay? He had to take that, Okay, Boss Daddy got that bad karma. Yeah, and now they're uninterested in whoever they were messing with, okay? Because they know that this person most likely gave them all that bad karma. The things they did with that person, it brought all the karma to the surface, okay? All right, Boss Daddy, get it together, all right? Make sure you don't make the same mistakes because you're going to get the same results if you do, okay? That's how that go, all right? Okay, let's get these shuffled and put back into the deck. All right. All right. Move in silence, okay? Somebody need to move in silence, okay? At this point, don't be telling people what you about to do next because people will try to sabotage you, okay? Because they don't want you to be better. They don't want you to move forward. They don't want you to level up, okay? So keep your situations private. Move in silence now, you hear me? Okay, you know what you want to do and you know what you got to do to get there, okay? Move in silence. Just pop out and show them, okay? You ain't got to say nothing. Just pop out and show them, okay? Actions speak louder than words. That's what I'm talking about, okay? Like if they want to try again, whatever you got going on, actions speak louder than words, okay? We ain't dealing with no words, okay? Because words can be false narratives, okay? We don't deal with that at all, all right? Okay, let's get these messages and numbers for the collective so they could get some money. All right, y'all get some money today. Hopefully everybody gets some money today, all right? Okay. Oh, that one, those wanted to fall out. Okay, dang. They threw a whole other section out. All right, give us some cards for the collective, some numbers, some messages, all right, for the collective. One full shuffle for the collective for today, this AM. All right, I guess they had already threw the damn cards out. They like, there you go. Okay, we got a 2. Justice, okay? Justice will be served. That's what I'm hearing. Justice will be served. It says use your intuition to set your moral compass, okay? Okay? Don't lose your morals playing in these streets, okay? Because no, I don't think those come back. Shit. Make sure you do what you're supposed to be doing, okay? And then we got a number 3. It's the Knight of Pentacles. All right. It says take a methodical approach and you'll achieve your dreams, okay? Make sure you're looking at the ins, the outs, the highs and the lows of a situation. And, you know, take the methodical approach and you will achieve them dreams, okay? Next, we have an 8. It's time to walk away. Okay, it says make your decision and take action with confidence. Okay, make a decision. Okay, today, make your decision where you want to be, what you want to do. Okay, what do you want to see for your future? Okay, and take action with confidence. Okay, care less about what anybody thinks because people gonna always have an opinion, just like a butthole. Okay, yeah, everybody got one. Okay, next we got a 5. That 5 of Pentacles, that feeling left out. Okay, that lack. Okay, somebody is feeling lack. Okay, it says, life is hard right now. Look around. Help is at hand. Yeah, if you ask for it, there's help. Okay, people will help you if you ask. Okay, they want to help you. So ask, all right, if you're having problems or a dilemma. All right, next we have an 8. Another 8, okay? That looks like communication, okay? Coming in fast, all right? Somebody's going to communicate something to you. It says, take action on your ideas. Life is moving ahead, okay? Life is going to keep going. Life ain't going to stop because you stop. Life just keep going, okay, until the end, all right? All right, so we got 2, 3, 8. And then we got 858, okay? But it's only 2, 3, 8, 5, 8, okay? So put those how you figure you want to put them. 882, 883, 885, or 235, 238, 238. Yeah. It's nothing else to do with that, okay? But you can figure it out. You know what you want to do with these numbers. Hopefully you get that shmoney, okay? Make sure you playing these numbers for 7 days, okay? When I give you some numbers, it's for 7 days, okay? Don't be out here like, dang, I didn't even play it today. Yeah, well, I can't help you with that, okay? All right? So make sure you play your numbers and take these messages as they resonate, okay? All right, love you guys. Y'all be good. Y'all be careful. And y'all be you, okay? Be you all the time because you a great one. Love you. All right. And for you guys, I love you too. Okay. Make sure you get that ear infection treated. I hope you feel better. And everybody else, how are you? Hello. Hello. Okay. All right. I love y'all. Y'all be good. Y'all be prosperous and be you. Peace.